Happy Memorial Day weekend, Connection Point. Here in Indianapolis, Memorial Day weekend means race weekend, and I am so excited to share with you how God is moving in the racing community. Jason Holt, 15 years ago, was working in the racing industry and found himself hitting rock bottom, hopeless, and with a marriage in despair. Him and a buddy found themselves walking into the doors of Connection Point and finding their way to Jesus. Through that one simple step of faith, God began working miracles in Jason's life, and he went from far from God to within 2 years leaving racing and taking a role at Connection Point. After Jason surrendered the idol in his life of racing completely, God resurrected that dream in a unique and beautiful way. Jason now serves as the executive director for IndyCar Ministry, a mission partner that we're blessed to support. Last year, we provided IndyCar with hundreds of Bibles. They have already distributed over 300 of those throughout the variety of races across the country. Racing may seem glamorous from a distance, but like any high-profile industry, it can be a very dark place. God is using IndyCar Ministry and many of the Connection Point people that are involved in the racing community to change the landscape of professional motorsports. It has been so incredible to hear story after story of how Connection Point people within racing teams are on mission in leading others to Christ. I could tell you driver after driver of teams that are recognizable and very high profile that God has placed Connection Point people on mission on these teams, and they are seeing people surrender to Jesus and radically transform their lives. Just 3 weeks ago, Jim Kelly, a brother in our church who also serves on the IndyCar leadership, led one of his teammates who's facing a terminal cancer diagnosis to Christ, baptized him here at Connection Point, and had the entire racing team in the worship center to witness this. Thank you, Connection Point. Because of your generosity, there is a movement of God sweeping across the racing community. Now, let's prepare our hearts for the Word of God.